So the gang fought with a zombie shark in the last episode, and Akira decided that he's had enough of Tokyo for now, and that he's going to return home with Kensho as well. Not really sure if Shizuka's joining, since she's just like, I'm gonna go off on my own, so we'll just have to see. But it seems like from this episode, we're gonna get the RV, so that'll be fun. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I do have my full length up on Patreon and some early access for non-seasonal shows on the YouTube memberships. But other than that, let us get started. Well, it's a zombie apocalypse, so it's free! Damn, he took it. Oh, time to... Oh, they're just... Get a solid gold watch, alright. Oh, the internet's down, huh? Better leave this place then. Yeah, when all the fucking lights are out, the sky looks great. Water. It's important! It's gotta come into play, don't you worry. Oh, he's leaving his house. The place that was... Oh, goodbye college life. Oh, good riddance. Oh, hopefully there aren't any blockage. An RV. A best friend for leisure trips. A mobile home, yeah? Oh wow, a camping car show? Well, good thing that this was going on when the zombie apocalypse happened. Oh hey, Shizuka. I thought I saw her shoes. How did y'all walk up the stairs without seeing each other? You wanna come and join us? Must be fate. That's right. I don't have enough lives. Damn. Destroyed. Hey, us too, except technically not in the same way as... Well, I mean, still in the same way. That's hardcore fan territory. Yeah, both of y'all are fucking nerds. Oh, fucking got her. Oh, pressure, peer pressure. Yeah, even in a zombie apocalypse, you can't escape peer pressure. It's just over your face palming. Alright, that is stupid. Yeah, for what? Yeah. A hybrid crossover. Oh, run a low electricity, yeah? For the crumple zone. They're just looking at the price. Oh my god, the luxury! Holy shit. They're like kids talking to their parents. I want that one, please, Mom! No! It doesn't look cool at all! Ah. Oh, sorry, it is cool, but it's not an RV at all. Oh, oh! Oh my god, she's a hippie. Yo, the lights are all gone here, but like, there's still lights in the RV? What the fuck is that? Yeah, what? Oh, oh my god. Well, you gotta go get one, yeah! Of course, the one that they... Damn, what are these fucking... It was literally instant zombies. And of course, they just get a regular-ass RV. Like I said, thank god there's no fucking blockage. Oh no. Oh no, the fucking wheels! Oh my god, y'all got raiders out here? Hold on! Damn, Kentro fucking went flying. Ooh. I guess you should have had a helmet on, huh? Holy shit! They're just standing on the bus. Oh my god, it's the manager! Man's still alive! Damn! It's out here running a baseball gang. Why you guys gotta be in a baseball outfit? Oh, man's kicking right back into his, Kolskis? Oh. Man's trauma came back real quick. Yeah, it's... The only way to get rid of this is if we feed him to the zombies! Oh, a truck stop! Wait, alright, this is some fucking con man shit right there. We fucking rip your- Ooh, that's some ooh, that's some... Yeah, there you go. Making a deal with the devil. Cheap labor. Damn, dude, they fucking got out with this bus. Like, they're so organized. Where'd these zombies come from? There was just one under the car, just chilling? For just 2 days? Oh, I don't know. Sounds like a very long 2 days. Oh, that one's just got a giant lump next to it. Ugh. Just hits his work mode. It's not gonna be for just 2 days! A contract. Ooh, making a contract with the devil. It's gonna lengthen. It'll be 2 days and 4 days and 6 days. Slave labor out here, dude. Nah, super organized, like Jesus Christ. You see the way that they drove that bus? In such like a nice neat line? Yeah, it's not gonna be for just 2 days. Well, I mean... It is! But you should beat up your manager as part of your as part of your bucket list. Oh, get drinks for everyone? He's using his items, yeah. Who gives a shit about those, everyone? I mean, you can't even beat this guy up. First of all, he has a bat, but he's also like twice your size. Yeah, it's for you guys, obviously. You know, I can't wait for someone to be like, oh man, I got a zombie bite out of somewhere and I'm just gonna tell anybody about it. I turned into a zombie. Is that a whole zombie bus? What? Oh. Honestly, pretty genius idea. It's a pretty good idea. I can't even follow him for that one. Company equipment. Alright, let's not. He's putting him down just to make sure, you know, I gotta let him know. Yeah, the special thing that you wanted. Oh, dude, this is... Stay where you are. God, the fucking teeth. Man's dealt with it for 3 years. It's hard to just get away. Oh. Oh. Oh, she feels it. The trauma. Mm-hmm. Damn, he's like right next to the zombies? Jesus Christ. Alright. We're having a two-parter. That's fun. We're still trying our best to get the Gunma. We still have not seen the samurai girl yet, so episode 8 or it's episode 8 or 9. Sorry, no, episode 7 at the very least, right? Usually episode 7-ish, 7 or 8 is when like we get like a new character or like the late stage character anyway, so. But that's about it, and I'm going to got distracted by Crunchyroll logging me out again. But I'm gonna go back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 6 of Zombie 100, or Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty good episode. Very much enjoy it. We are now a 3-gang person. a 3-gang member now. We've went from 1 to 2 to 3, so that's very fun. You know, we're still waiting for our missing piece, but here in the beginning, we've got Akira doing more of his bucket list, albeit, you know, Kensho's also there as well, right? So they're looking at the prices and stuff, and they're like, wow, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse, money doesn't really matter anymore, but look at these very expensive things that I wasn't able to buy before the zombie apocalypse. So understandable, right? They're still very much in the early stage of the zombie apocalypse. They're kind of entering like the first stage of the zombie apocalypse now, or at least stage 2, maybe. I don't know. Maybe stage 1 is the zombie apocalypse happens, and then stage 2 is when like the electricity cuts out, right? Because nobody's operating it and such, and like even the internet has been shut down now. So we're entering that stage of the zombie apocalypse where we start losing connection all around. and electricity, to which at that point, right, the best part about in a zombie apocalypse, it's either you are in a mobile home and you're able to get away from zombies whenever, or you stay out in like a place that's like outside of the cities and such. So that stage is basically what they were showcasing in the beginning with like the city losing power. There's no more water because the power is gone, right? Because there's no light, like you can see the full sky, like this whole place is shut down and everything. Even when they went to the convention place, right, the lights are shut down and everything, albeit I'm not really sure. It's probably, I don't know, maybe if it was a zombie apocalypse that happened, they probably don't have time to, you know, turn off the lights. I don't know, but maybe it was just turned off because, you know, the convention was over during the zombie apocalypse. But as they've packed up and are about to head to Gunma, Akira has a new idea, which is to get an RV, because this is just how the zombie apocalypse is, right? You need a mobile home. You need and also these are some of the zombies that you see in the opening, which is very fun. Oh, dude, some of them just got like lumps on them. It's just kind of, ugh. And then the woman holding her zombie dog and purse. Oh, dude, zombie dogs, don't even know, dude. Any animal, any animals with 4 legs, basically almost every animal, very dangerous. Almost every, I mean, there's a whole bunch of birds that's like 2-legged. And then, anyway. As they are at the RV convention, they end up meeting with Shizuka, because she's also heading out of town, and she's also got the same idea as Akira, as we've made note, that both Akira and Shizuka are a bit of a movie nerd, especially when it comes to, like, zombie apocalypse movies. Like, the both of them were watching it at like, somewhere around, like, episode 1 or 2-ish, and... And I just love that Shizuka's just like, look, I'm not really into movies at all, alright? I'm just watching zombie apocalypse movies for references. How many movies have you seen? Over 100. And I love Kentro's just like, that's hardcore territory right there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're not a fan. Unfortunate for Shizuka that she is up, it's 1v2 when it comes to her and Akira and Kencho, right? Kencho's gonna be on his bro's side, so he's always going to be playing defense for Akira for the most part. He's always, for the most part, very contradictory of one another. For the most part, he'll play defense. There you go. And I just love that, and also Shizuka has the same idea as Akira as well, right? That RV is the travel standard in a zombie apocalypse, and Akira's like, "Well, I said the same thing too. Come on, you should join us. Gotta come and travel with us." And as she goes and she denies it, Kencho comes yet again with the whole like license thing, like, hey, you don't have a license. Like, if you don't have a license, that means you've never taken a driving test before. Like, you've never driven something, and you're over here talking about risk assessment and everything. Don't you think that's a risk for you to try and drive when you don't even know how to drive? Alright, just look at like season 2 of The Walking Dead. Have you seen Lori drive? Her car just goes So we've got them fanboying over all these different RV type models. Got some like super luxury stuff. Got like some really cool truckish. I think that, I see where she pointed at the truck right there. That's very nice. But yeah, they see all these cool little RVs and stuff, right? All the things that maybe they would want. I mean, they're all really luxury style stuff, which it's just like, you know, sometimes you could afford some luxuries, but sometimes getting something that's simple is good enough, right? and I love that Shizuka is trying her best to be like the reasonable one, but she still ends up getting sucked into their stupidity, their gleefulness, right? And so she still gets sucked into that because she ends up looking at a car or a van. Yeah, this one right here, the fucking hippie mobile, which is so funny. That she sees a Volkswagen and she's just like, whoa, this looks great. Is this usually like a Volkswagen I don't know why that car brand came up, but like, is that usually? Anyways, this is definitely like, is this more like a modified RV-ish? It looks, but it really just looks like a hippie mobile. Anyways, what is this? It looks like a luxury hotel in Bali. Bali, is that Thailand? I'm not super sure, but some other Asian country. In some other Asian country. And I love this. This is, what a fucking scene, dude. She's just over here like, oh my god. And then the boys in the back. Very fun. But we had instant zombie here, right? It's like, where did all these zombies? They are silent zombies, dude. They all came in silently. Before one of them started going, oh, or whatever, and the gang noticed that all these fucking zombies are here. It's instant zombie formula. But because of that, they're in a rush. They just have to grab whatever RV that they could get, and of course, it was just some regular ass RV instead of like the super fancy ones that they've been looking at. It's so funny that like, and also the keys are in the ignition. I guess people were there and they had the ignition in there, and then the zombie apocalypse came and then they all ran away, I would assume. Anyways, they were lucky that the ignition was in there. But like, but I love that within like, in their instinct, right, that they have to like run into something and they have to go get it, they get this one. Or perhaps it could also have been the closest one that they just happened to be in. And they were also talking about how like, if we can create a virus, we can counter any sort of dangerous virus. And then Akira was like, do you think that there are some people who's doing that right now, right? They're the fucking hero of the story right now, and we're not even following them. But here we are following just some regular ass motherfuckers, which I find is typically fine, because I feel like zombie movies or zombie series tend to focus on like, oh, you have the cure, or you're just a regular main character and you're traveling with someone who has the cure. So it's always nice to just have the zombie apocalypse where you're just a peon, right, trying to survive there, and not like you have the cure to the zombie apocalypse. Is this an email? I don't know what they're trying to showcase here, or maybe it's a browser or something. But it looks like she still has sort of access to the internet, maybe? I don't know what she's looking at specifically, but maybe she's just looking at, like, her Excel page. Like she still has. But as they wanted to stop by a truck stop, well, they were certainly stopped for sure. Holy shit, I have to go back to, like, look at how organized these motherfuckers are as they come out. Hold on. So, a spike strip, right? And then the buses come out. These guys are just standing on the buses. Like, they weren't even wiggling or anything. Like, Jesus Christ, they've been doing this for a while, that they're just like, yeah, I'm fucking surfing the bus. Like, these buses come on out. 3 buses. And, like, there's 3 dudes on each bus. Well, 5 on the black one. So organized. So organized. The bus coming out, and, like, they park like this. So organized, dude. Extremely organized. And of course, they've got a whole bunch of bats here and all that. And we get to meet the manager again, because of course he's alive. Alright, of course this motherfucker is alive. But, here he is, bringing the fucking trauma right back into Akira, right? Akira thought that he forgot. He thought that he might have gone over this, but he doesn't, right? It's still here, it's still deeply rooted within him, and it's not coming out anytime soon, right? Even after he gets past this hurdle with the manager, he's still gonna carry this with him, as what Shizuka says, right? This is something that comes with you for the rest, that's going to haunt you for the rest of your life, as we saw in a small flashback of Shizuka and her father, right? Because it seems like she sees herself in Akira, and she sees her father in that manager guy. Holy shit. Oh god. Yeah, this guy out here, God, his fucking method of, like, breaking people's vehicle, and then also injuring them, and then offering them aid, but in order to offer them aid, they have to work for it. Like, the ultimate con man tactic, dude. Ultimate con man. Like, this man even though it's a zombie apocalypse, he's still exploiting people because that's the only thing that he knows and it's the only thing that he's good at. It's manipulating and gaslight people. Oh, dude, this whole part right here, awful, but it does really well to showcase us again that trauma and just knowing that it'll never fucking leave you. So yeah, this whole thing, and then with yeah, as we got to see over here in the he calls it a company, and then these people who are like all like fucking battered and everything, they're just working for these people, while the guys with the baseball bats are just chilling in the shade and everything, and these people have to like get the truck, have to like unload and reload, unload things. There you go. I was gonna say reload for some reason. Why does that look like ranch to me? So we had this one scene in the baking sun as he's thinking, oh, when's this gonna end? This is just like being back at my old job. And he's like, no, that's not what this is, even though it is. He's trying to deny it. And he's like, I've decided I was finally going to live my life my way. And so the first thing he decides to do is, well, these people are working, right? So I'm gonna use the electricity to turn on the fridge, to turn on the to get the beer code. And like, we had this very cheery music that we've been hearing whenever he's, you know, in this sort of mood or he's doing these sort of stuff. And immediately gets cut off, right? Once the manager comes in. And he's upset, of course, because, well, first of all, fuck you, how dare you try to give these people chilled beer. I don't even give my baseball people chilled beer, I just give them warm beer. He's such a fucking dickhead, but, you know, wasting electricity is also, it's certainly there, so. And so, yeah, these fucking guys are like, oh yeah, free beer, right? Oh man, and so this guy, the manager, has to be like, oh yeah, I'm the one who did it. I'm a benevolent guy, right? So free beer for everybody, and even the people who's working here. It's free. It's enough for everyone here. Unless next episode he's like, by everyone, I just mean the people wearing the baseball uniform. Why do they need to wear baseball uniform? That's all I'm gonna say. I don't understand, but. We also see this one right here too, where they're using, very odd that the zombies are like following the flares or something. Also, this guy got a really bad bruise on his fucking elbow. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, they're using the zombies, and now I'm trying to think, like, are zombies really that strong to pull a truck? I mean, the truck has to be on neutral, right? But like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like six zombies. I mean, I get that like they're dead, so like they're able to use, I don't know, 100% of their muscle or something. I don't know. I feel like if they've got enough strength to be able to pull, and like hopefully that like their flesh isn't rotting up to the point where like, I mean, you're holding them by their neck, and if they're pulling a truck by their neck, like, don't you think that's gonna like cause, like, their neck is just gonna boom? I'm starting to wonder how zombies work nowadays. I mean, if we think about something like 27 days to die, is that what it is? 27, it's some 27 weeks, is it 27, 28? Anyway, it's like the whole thing towards the end, right, is that the zombies or the infected ends up dying out because there's nobody to eat somewhere around there. Is that what it was? Anyways, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself on zombies. You know, they've started getting evolutions, and it's just like, you know, zombies are like vampires. It all depends. The rules all depends on the fucking writer. But I will say, it's good resources. It's good resources. Using the zombies for fucking cheap labor. Or free labor, technically. You know, the only risk is that they could bite you and you could also become one of them. But that also reminds me, that also makes me think of, like, were these also people who were working for them, but then they ended up getting bit, and then so the manager's just like, fuck it, you know, they're still moving, so I just put them to work. To which, by the way, we're in a zombie apocalypse. We've got zombies in the gate, even if they're tied up. And y'all are going to drink? You're gonna give chilled beer to everybody? Some zombies are coming in and they're gonna get a bite. Or again, it's the classic, oh, I've got a bite, but I won't tell anybody about it because, god damn it, I don't want to burden anybody. Albeit, I will say, if I was in this situation and then I got bit, I too wouldn't say that to anybody because fuck those people in the base bar. I'm taking them all down. Just saying. Yeah, you know, some of these people, they could literally just be like, fuck this, right? And stop reinforcing the gate since they're the one who's doing it. And not the baseball people. It could just be like, I'm just gonna wiggle the lower reinforcement a little bit, you know? Let the zombies wiggle it a little bit more. Jiggle the gate a little bit more, you know? Maybe it'll topple down and they'll all come for us. Just saying. Sounds like this whole event that's gonna happen next time sounds like a big whole zombies gonna come in and they're gonna bite everybody. Yum yum. I do wonder with the manager, if he gets bit, would he become some sort of special zombie? Right? Would he become like a tank or something? We'll just have to see when he gets bit. When he inevitably gets bit. Or maybe he's just the guy who's just gonna haunt him for the rest of the series. He just keeps surviving. He just won't die. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see whether he gets his comeuppance or not. But this whole talk, right? The manager's obviously good at what he's doing, which is putting other people down. And he's saying that, hey, you're just like those zombies pulling the trucks. You are just equipment, and you better work better than them because they're doing better jobs than you right now. And he's just like, oh, you think that you think that you're a special boy? You've got something bright in you, that you're gonna do something great? Well, get there and get rid of that. You're useless. You're worthless. The only thing that you're good at is following my orders. And that's such a awful. But I love that they're showcasing this sort of manipulation and this gaslighting that he's showing upon him, right? This cruelty that is happening, and knowing that it also obviously showcases that even when he's outside of his office, right, he's still going to experience the same thing because, well, these people, this old man, right? Oh, sorry, this manager, right? If he does this in his workplace, like, what do you think he does when he's outside of his workplace, right? Obviously, the same thing. And it just, it's just really nice to showcase us that, yeah, black companies is really bad, and the people who's managing these black companies, they're also equally bad. They're everybody at the top of these black companies, they're all at fault. And they would all need to have a nice little zombie bite. That would be great. That would be fun. Anyways, yeah, great episode. Really enjoyed it. Went from pretty good to great, it seems, but I enjoyed it. And if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.